Remote areas where even basic healthcare is a distant reality, Joe Chopra are a beacon of hope for those parents whose children have special needs. They run a school for special children in Dehradun and have also started a vocational college to help them earn a living.
It all started with a child who was neither meant to be born nor was she meant to survive. But Moi Moi was born and even survived. Today she lives with her Baba, Mom, Didi and Bhai. In many ways, this happy girl is like any other 22-year-old, but there's one thing that makes Moi Moi special.
Moi Moi was her mother's 13th baby. Moi Moi was born 3 months premature and left at the hospital. That's when my husband Ravi and I came into the picture. We adopted her and she became a part of our family. A few years later, we learned that she had special needs.
That's when friends Joe Chopra and Manju Singhania decided to set up a school for children needing special care. And Karuna Vihar was born. A school for the mentally disabled. In a way, it's Moi Moi who's responsible for transforming more than 1,500 lives.
Initially, we literally had to go into people's houses to get the children out of their houses because people didn't want to send the children to a school thinking that what's the child with special needs going to learn anyway. But that was the myth we had to break.
Since 1995, the gates to Karuna Vihar open at 8 a.m. every day. And in come children with cerebral palsy, autism and Down syndrome. To unlock these young minds, the curriculum at school is modelled in a creative way. So when it's the maths class, the daily attendance count teaches the children the number game. And when it comes down to remembering and registering days and dates of the week, these placards help the children to do so.
Depending upon the needs of the child, the people who are involved could be an occupational therapist, the physiotherapist, the doctors involved, the social worker, the counselors are involved. We involve the parents.
8-year-old Anubhav has cerebral palsy. There was a time when Anubhav called his reflection Pagal, only because he had never been called anything else. But after a few months at Karuna Vihar, he stands before a mirror and calls himself Anubhav.
I remember the first day that he had taken a few steps and the entire school was really happy and the whole news had travelled across the school. Anubhav has taken his first step.
Once children graduate from Karuna Vihar, Joe and Manju have Plan B waiting for them. It's here in the Vocational Training Institute where the potentially employable are taught to achieve the ultimate goal of self-reliance.
So we plan the program with real life in mind. We want them to be able to go to the post office, to go to the bank, to understand money, to use public transport.
Every time Joe turns to Moi Moi, she knows that a story that started small has woven many little lives into it.